Guys, welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants, Season 1, Episode 4 of our FIFA 16 Gary Neville Valencia career mode. Now, in that last episode, it was nearly another calamity. We managed to end the episode on a positive, changing to a 5-2-3 and getting a 2-0 win, which keeps us within touching distance of top 6. And yeah, our season feels like it's hanging by a thread at the minute. And yeah, I really have embodied Gary Neville. I really know what he was going through 10 years ago. Wow, it was nearly 10 years ago. Crazy. But yeah, look, we need to move on. We've got a win, and hopefully we can keep that momentum going in this episode. And with that being said, up next in the league, we're at home to Espanyol. And yeah, look, as I said, we need the 3 points if we're going to catch top 6. And this is a good place to do it. As for the squad going into this one, obviously I'm going to keep the 5-2-3. Not going to make any changes. We had a good 2-0 win. Feel like the squad deserves to at least start another game. And let's hope they can do it one more time for us. And here we go at home to Espanyol. Ah, man. I really hope we can get some winning form going. They were 17th in the league. But that don't really matter because we lost to 19th in the league. I think that was last episode. It really don't matter where they are in the league. We're just playing so poorly. Oh, they're the lowest scoring team in the league. We have to beat these guys. Look, we've got the 5-2-3. Let's hope we can do it. Cancelo, can we find a ball into the box? At the back post. Can we get our head on it? Oh, my God. And that is probably the earliest we're ever going to score on this game. I don't know how we've managed that. A ball in from Cancelo into the back post. And Rodrigo was there to get on the end of it, and the keeper, I mean, actually I don't know, that might have been a good goal. It was low down in the bottom corner. That's a hard one to get to. I'll give the keeper the benefit of the doubt there. That's a good goal from us. And wow, 1-0 up inside 3 minutes. Are we turning a corner, or have I just spoke way too early? And Espanyol have the ball out wide here. I've tried to overcommit again, and they're working their way through. Oh my God, I think they clipped the post. And we've given them a big chance there. And they've missed a good opportunity. Espanyol now on the attack. They've opened us up. They've hit the post. How many times has the ball hit the post on this game? I feel like it's at least twice an episode. They still have the ball out wide here, and we need to try and stop the cross. And we haven't. It's in a dangerous area. What a save from Diego Alves. And I'll tell you what, we're riding our luck again. It seems like a big theme of this series so far. The woodwork and Diego Alves really keeping our goals conceded down. We do have a corner to defend now. And now we're under the cosh a little bit. It's a ball in. It's not a good one though. And Diego Alves collects and calms things down. And that is half time. And we have ridden our luck in this half. Yeah, look, an early goal from us, 3 minutes in, a great cross from Cancelo, Rodrigo heads it in, and then they hit the woodwork twice, I believe. Diego Alves pulled off a good save. We're lucky to be 1-0 up. Despite riding our luck, we're going to stick with the same team. We're 1-0 up, so that is all that matters. No changes as of yet, and let's hope we can see this one out. See this out against 17th in the league. See what I mean? I'm just struggling at this game, but at the end of the day, we just need points, and points is what we might lose. Oh my God, that's the 3rd time this game they've hit the woodwork, I believe. What is going on? It's a ball in, they're through on goal, and Diego Alves gets off his line quick, closes the angle down and makes the save. You know what? We need to make a sub as well. Parejo is exhausted. I'm going to bring Andre Gomez on. I'm going to bring Cheryshev on. And I'm going to bring... Oh, yeah. Paco Alcacer I'll bring on down the middle. And let's hope these changes can help us. Because we're actually in a bit of trouble. They've been the better team, for sure. And they do have a corner now. It's not in a bad area. But Diego Alves punches it. Probably could have caught it there. But he's got it clear. He looks happy with himself. But yeah, they have another corner, and this is in a bit more of a dangerous area, but we've got it clear. Guy up. Oh, it's a nice ball into Cheryshev. Cheryshev's got space to run into, and players in support. Paco Alcacer plays it into Bakali. Bakali's through on goal, and we make it 2 in a game that we didn't deserve to win either. I have to say it. That's really unfair on Espanyol. But they didn't finish their chances, and we have. And that's it at the end of the day. I've really struggled in this game. I'm really struggling with FIFA 16 in general. But we're starting to get luck on our side and a bit of efficiency in front of goal. Cheryshev, lovely ball into Paco Alcacer, who plays it first time, and Bakali can't be missing those, and he didn't. And that is 2-0 and 3 points. Wow, that's back-to-back wins. I never thought I'd see the day. Cheryshev. Oh, we've somehow picked up the ball. Cheryshev into Enzo Perez. Enzo Perez could be for himself here. Oh, that's a terrible shot. And that is full time. It could have been 3-0 in the end to us, but in all seriousness, they should have had a couple goals themselves. It's harsh on them, but we don't care. Diego Alves, good game from him today. Kept the clean sheet, some big saves, and we go back-to-back in the league. Wow, I can't believe we've won 2 in a row. Really am shocked. And up next is a Europa League game away to Krasnodar in the round of 32. I completely forgot that we dropped down into the Europa League. I don't think I mentioned it. Obviously, we got knocked out in the first game of the whole series against Lyon. But we're back in the knockout stage of the Europa League, and we actually have something big to play for. This would be massive if we could go far in this competition. And Krasnodar, look, we're in good form. We've got good momentum on our side. Let's hope we can get the win. And as for the squad going into this one, I've made a couple changes. Of course, sticking with that 5-2-3. I've brought Vezo in at centre-back, Siqueira, Barahan, Fuego. I've changed the front three completely with Piatti, Alcacer and Feghouli all coming in. And yeah, let's hope the boys can get us that win in Europe. And here we go, away against FC Krasnodar in the Europa League. This is such a big opportunity to turn the season into something good. We have to go far in this. Look, I want to say we have to win it. That feels like a bit of an ask considering how much I'm struggling on this game. But yeah, look, European football, it's another chance. And let's hope we can do something massive here. Feghouli picks up the ball. It's into Parejo. Parejo for first time ball into Paco Alcacer. Alcacer creates some space. Parejo into Piatti. And that is such a well-worked goal. And we're starting to tick. I think it's the formation. I said it was nothing to do with the system or the formation. But I feel like we're playing better football as well. I mean, actually, I'll say that. The last 2 games we've won, we've been outplayed. We've created some good chances and put them away. But look, that's all that matters. We're putting away chances. And that is 1-0 against FC Krasnodar in the round of 32 in the Europa League. And that is massive. Krasnodar, it's a ball into the box from them. I don't know why I've brought Diego Alves out, but it paid off. He got a hand to it. And again, that's twice the goalkeeper's come out and helped us there. I mean, look, I think it was a stupid decision to bring him out, but it kind of paid off. Krasnodar playing some good football. And Diego Alves again saving us. And yet again, a good bit of play, a good goal. And then the other team just decide to turn it on. And I just can't seem to get out of my own half. And that is half time. And we go in 1-0 up. But they had a couple chances. And yeah, look, we go up. The last couple games, we've gone 1-0 up. And then I've just seemed to struggle for the rest of the game. And that's what's happened again. But if we keep winning that way, I'm not going to complain. But I'd rather control games better. But we are 1-0 up, and that's all that matters. I'm not going to make any changes going into the second half. We haven't played great, but we're winning. And I don't want to fix what's not broken. So, yeah, we're going to try and keep the team for now. Maybe bring on some subs a bit later. Another ball into the box, and Diego Alves catching it again. And a good bit of distribution. Feghouli with a lovely touch to get past the defender. Ball into Alcacer. Alcacer, lovely bit of skill with a bit of luck. Ball into Fuego. Fuego over the top to Piatti. Piatti on the volley. And forces a good save from the keeper. And that's better from us. And we have a corner now. Parejo to whip this in. It's not in a bad area. And it's a headed ball. Oh my God, it's gone just wide of the post. It's a ball out wide now for Krasnodar. Another ball into the box. And another claim from Diego Alves. And another beautiful bit of distribution as well from the goalkeeper that could start a counter-attack. Piatti through on goal. This is fantastic from us. Piatti, I'm going to do it. We need the goal difference. I sweated it, and I'm sorry. Not really. We needed the goal. And we go 2-0 up. And I tell you what, Diego Alves again. I think he should be man of the match. I know, obviously, Piatti's got a goal and an assist, but Diego Alves, if it weren't for him, we'd probably be losing this potentially. And that is the end of the game, and we have somehow come away with a 2-0 victory. Diego Alves, a lot of punching, a lot of cross-claiming. I think a save here and there, but His distribution as well led to the goal. Yeah, look. I feel like both games this episode so far have been near identical. An early goal, we then look terrible for a lot of the game. A peppered, and then somehow get a late goal to kind of just cancel the game and kill it dead. That's how both games have gone, and I hope they all go that way. That's 2 wins on the bounce, 4 goals scored, none conceded. Corner officially turned? Maybe. And up next in the league, we're away to Granada, and hopefully we can keep this winning form going. 2 wins on the bounce. It's unheard of. Actually, sorry, 3 wins on the bounce, because we won at the end of last episode. 2 wins on the bounce in this episode. And yeah, we're in a good spot at the minute. Something I didn't think we'd get to. It felt really bleak for a minute. We've got a lot to do still this season, and let's hope we can just win this one. As for the squad going into this game, I've dropped in Andre Gomez for Parejo, just because Parejo was tired. He's played both games in this episode, didn't get a rest. So yeah, look, we're going to put him in. Obviously, the centre-backs are a little bit tired as well, but we haven't got much in terms of rotation. So that is the team going into this one, and hopefully we can get the 3 points. And here we go, away against Granada in the league. Can we make it 4 wins on the bounce in all competitions? I honestly can't even believe I'm saying that out loud. We're still in 8th place, Granada in 18th, so we're starting to get some teams that we should be beating. And hopefully we can keep going. If we can keep this form going, top 6 looks more and more likely. And sacking looks less likely, which is nice, because I thought for a minute there we were gone. But yeah, look, it'd be a lovely game to win and keep that momentum. Oh my God, that's such poor play from us. Oh, they're through on goal. Oh my God, they've hit the crossbar again. And what is going on? And that is half time. And the woodwork in this episode is the hero of the episode. What is going on? We haven't conceded a goal, and it's purely because of our goalkeeper and the post and crossbar. We go into half time 0-0. We didn't create any real big chances for ourselves, but yeah, look, we're not losing at least. So I've made a change in this one. I've brought Negredo off, put Rodrigo up top, and moved Cheryshev out to the left wing. And hopefully that can spark a little bit of creative flair or just something going forward, because we've looked really flat in this one. Here we go, second half. Hopefully we can actually score and not keep relying on, you know, the crossbar to save us. Granada on the ball, trying to work their way into the box here. Oh my God, what am I doing? It's a good save from Diego Alves. And the rebound, I don't know how that's not gone in. It's another good chance for Granada, though. Granada on the attack here, out wide. Oh, it's into a good area. Diego Alves has got his hand to it, but it's squared in the box. And I don't know how they've missed that. Granada should be 1 or 2 up by now. Mustafi trying to get across here because they're on the attack out wide and we haven't stopped it. It's a ball into a dangerous area. Diego Alves. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. They've still got the ball. They've got it in our box. Oh my God. They've hit the post again. What is going on? What is happening in this game? The ball's like a magnet to the post. I can't believe it. We have a corner now. Rodrigo to whip this one in. It's not in a bad area. We've got our head on it and that's off the crossbar. What is going on? And the keeper's punched it off the line. Honestly, the amount of times, I keep saying it, but it keeps happening. I'd love to know how many times the ball's hit the woodwork in this game. It's an absolute joke. Granada on the attack here. Oh, I've dove in really stupidly. And Diego Alves at the end of the game with an excellent save. They do have a corner now right at the last minute. It's a terrible corner. And Diego Alves gets it clear. I don't know why that happened like that, but it did. But look, it's a 0-0. We didn't win. The winning streak ends, but we're still unbeaten. And I don't think we've conceded a goal this episode. I mean, look, we should have conceded about 5 or 6 this episode. Maybe even this game. A 0-0 draw. You can't get a 0-0 win, but a point on the board. And that man there has been an absolute hero, as well as the woodwork. And yeah, we take the point. And up next in the Europa League is the second leg of the round of 32 against Krasnodar. We've had some good momentum, some good results in this game. Performances, maybe not so much. A couple good bits of play, but overall, we're winning games, and that's all that matters. We're 2-0 up going into this one, and let's hope we can get through to the next round. And as for the squad going into this game, we've made a few changes again with Sequeira, Vezo and Barahan all coming in. Fuego's going to pair Parejo in midfield. And then we've got Cheryshev, Alcacer and Feghouli all starting up front. And yeah, let's hope these boys can get us through to the round of 16. And here we go in the Europa League second leg. 2-0 up on aggregate. We need to just keep that winning... Well, we're not on winning momentum now because we drew one. But, well, actually, to be fair, if we draw this, not the end of the world. We just need to not lose and by more than 2 goals. And we're through to the next round. And I think we've got a good enough squad to do it. 5-2-3. As long as we defend well, which we have. I mean, we haven't conceded a goal somehow this episode. So as long as the Woodwork and Diego Alves are on our side, I'm sure we'll get through. And here we go. Just need to see this one out and get into that next round. Krasnodar could be on the attack early doors here, making their way to the box. I don't know why I'm defending like this. And Diego Alves catches with ease. Maybe an early warning sign. I need to defend better on this for sure, even though we've kept I think we've kept 4 consecutive clean sheets, if you include last episode. Krasnodar on the attack here, and they could be through. I've pushed up the defence stupidly and they've squared it. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to aim it that way. Nearly an own goal as Sequeira puts it out for a corner. Oh my god, that could have been calamitous. But we do have a corner to defend now. And they've whipped it into a dangerous area and they've got their head on it. Oh my god, it's come off the bar again. Oh, this is a joke. Someone's playing a joke. I can't believe it's come off the bar again. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's another shot and it's over the bar this time. But that ball is not allergic, it's attached or magnetized. Attracted to is the word I was looking for. It took me a few goes. The ball is attracted to the Woodwork. And that is half time and we go in 0-0 and I don't know how we keep doing it. I don't think I'm ever going to be this lucky in an episode ever again. A combination of Diego Alves and the post and the crossbar have all combined and we are still yet to concede a goal. We're halfway through our last game of the episode and we've still not conceded and the ball's hit the crossbar and post. I'd love to know how many times this episode. Not going to make any changes going into that second half, even though we were dominated. And I think I've been dominated in every game, but I've just managed to get results. But we just don't concede. I feel like, you know what, it's kind of like Liverpool this season. Like, I mean, to be fair, they do concede, but I feel like they've ridden their luck at times this year. And they've been getting results, and then all of a sudden it backfires. Whereas we started poorly, everything was just going against us. And now the luck's with us. Doesn't feel sustainable, but we'll try our best. We're playing some good football here. Paco Alcacer at the edge of the box with the shot. It's a good save from the keeper. And I think that's the first chance we've had all game in the 52nd minute. Krasnodar now with a free kick just in our half. And they're going long. And it's not a bad one. Oh my god, what's happened there? What was that all about? What? Oh my god, it just didn't lock onto the ball. I couldn't get to the ball. And now they've got another chance. I've come out of position. Oh no, 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 no. I mean, it's been coming all episode. And that was just an absolute catalogue of errors from me. Like, look, you see it didn't lock onto the ball there. I just couldn't get it. And then that, I've dragged the player out of position. And it's a great... I tell you what, he nearly hit the crossbar again. He smashed it into the roof of the net. They deserve it, though. They really do. They've been the better team. I know we created a chance in this half. But, yeah. Now, it gets nervy. Oh, Krasnodar could be through here. It's a dangerous attack again. No, 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 no. They're through. Oh, my God. And within 5 minutes, all that luck has gone out the window. And to be fair, I was tempting fate. I kept mentioning it. Wow. What have we done? Oh, no, no, no. We can't go out of the Europa League. No, not like this. I mean, they've got him behind. I've dragged that defender out again. I don't mean to do it. I've done it twice and it's cost me. It's a great finish onto the chest and it's a great volley. It's the 80th minute. We need to make some subs. Parejo not been good enough today. I'm going to bring Piatti on and Bakali. I'm going to keep Alcacer up front. And the boys need to turn this around. I don't want to go to extra time. We really need to fix this. Oh no, Krasnodar with the ball out wide now. That's a poor cross, thankfully. And maybe we can start something ourselves. Paco Alcacer into Piatti. Fresh legs. He's got the pace as well. He needs to get away. Paco Alcacer. Piatti through on goal. Oh, it's a good save. Paco Alcacer following up. And we get the winner in the 87th minute. I was saying names wrong. I was getting it all wrong. My head was on Mars. But we're through on goal. And we should be through. That's a great save. Paco Alcacer nearly ruined it with a heavy touch. Honestly, my head was all over the place. The commentary was probably so bad. And I do apologise. But, oh my God, I thought we'd lost it. I honestly thought we'd lost it. The shot, the save, Paco Alcacer's touch. Oh, honestly, I was ready to just cry. Oh my goodness. Paco Alcacer. That is such a big goal in the 88th minute, and that should be it. We just need to be defensively solid, park the bus time, sit back, everyone behind the ball, and see this one out, because we have nearly bottled it. Oh, it's a ball over the top, and we get our head on it, and we need to get this away, and we have, and that is the end of the game. Oh my God, what a mental last 15-20 minutes of the game that was. That was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. But we have won the game. Well, no, we lost the game, but we've won the tie. And we are through 3-2 on aggregate. We made that way harder than it needed to be. Oof. And we are playing like Liverpool. I did say it. And that was a very Liverpool-esque game, especially for this season in real life. Oh, man, what a win. Well, what a win on aggregate, let's say. And at the end of the episode, we're sitting in 9th, which is actually worse than the start of the episode. But we're now only 2 points off 6th, which is an improvement. So fingers crossed, if we can keep getting those lucky wins under our belt, we will get to that 6th spot eventually. Our goal difference is back up to 7 as well, which is always good. And considering the teams around us, we have such a better goal difference than everyone near us. So if we can get level on points towards the end of the season, that could be the difference between us getting into Europe or not. But look, we're through to the next round, the round of 16 of the Europa League, and we've done it in pretty dramatic fashion. We nearly bottled it against Krasnodar, and it's been coming. It was coming all episode. The crossbar and the post have been the main protagonist of the episode. But look, what an episode. A crazy episode, but a fun one. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I do hope to see you again in the next one.